Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Crystal.
And welcome to Cafe Biblos. So today we're going to be looking at Psalm 3. And Psalm 3 was written by David while he was fleeing from Absalom, who was trying to take over the country. But I've got a question for you. Is it possible that there could be a double meaning here?
Who knows? I
Let's
guess
take a
we'll
look
have to
and
find
find
out. Yeah. All right. Once again, we'll be reading Psalm 3, and I will be reading from the English Standard Version, so feel free to follow along at home. All right. A Psalm of David when he fled from Absalom his son. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for you strike all my enemies on the cheek. You break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing be on your people. Wow, sorry about that.
Okay, so there's a few words that we need to take a look at. First of all, apparently the Lord.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. A couple words is, first of all, the word salvation, which is coming from the word Yeshua in Hebrew. And it is the same word as this right here. Oh, look at that. There's an English version, too.
I think it might be backwards on there.
Yeah, it might look like it's backwards. I don't know. We'll find out later. But, so anyway, oh yeah, it is, because it's backwards in Hebrew right now. Oh well. But that means salvation or deliverance. And finally, the other word that we're going to look at real quick is Hoshiana, save me. That is in verse 7. And it means literally save please or deliver please. And it's kind of the same cry that is given by the people of Israel when they're crying out to God from Egypt, rather. And it comes from the same word source, same linguistic source as Yeshua.
Well, the significance of this is that Jesus' name is, in Hebrew, Yeshua. Same exact word there. It sounds like Joshua, right? Well, it's the same name. Yeshua in Hebrew and Jesus in Greek. Same name and everything.
So all you Joshes out there, your actually name is Jesus.
Right, no. Point is here that it's difficult not to see Jesus in the text.
That's right. I mean, look at the wording that's in the text here. You get phrases like, many are saying of my soul, that is my body or my life, there is no salvation for him in God. And that's kind of like what we'd have when, that lack of hope we have when we are unrighteous, the one that was talked about in chapter 1. Then we also see phrases like, I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. That's Mount Moriah in Jerusalem, where Christianity started.
Right, and not only that, but also I lay down and slept. There's also, I will not be afraid of the thousands of people that set themselves before me and around me. This sounds a lot like life and as Jesus with King, right?
That's right, life under Jesus, absolutely. Yeah. We may be making more of this than what is warranted by the evidence, and we recognize the flaws of this. But in addition to this, it's still, even on top of that, it's hard not to see a pattern forming here. I mean, in Psalm chapter 1, you get this idea of this line being drawn between the righteous and the unrighteous. It was go well for you if you are righteous, if you follow the law of God. It will go badly for you if you are unrighteous. You will basically die. There is no salvation for you. Psalm chapter 2, suddenly here comes the Messiah, the Christ, Jesus, and we all know what he came here for. It is for salvation. Psalm 3, I find salvation. Yeah, I find Yeshua in the Lord. Mm-hmm. And a blessing to his people. A kingdom will come as well.
Well, but you also can't ignore the fact that, once again, as the psalm said in the beginning, this is a psalm that was written by David as he was fleeing his son. He was finding refuge in God during this time. He was not only trying to find refuge from his enemies, but even to the extent of finding refuge against his own son.
Well, his son was a jerk, wasn't he?
So, basically, the main message of this psalm is, when all else fails, when the entire world fails you, you can know for sure that the Lord will not.
That's right. God's love never ends, does it?
Absolutely.
So what's our question for the day?
Well, the question is, this is our interpretation of the text. By no means is it perfect.
Yeah, this is what we think, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you agree with what we've concluded here? Why or why not?
Yeah. All right, so don't forget to give us a like, or if you don't like our conclusion, I guess you can
just
unlike
say so,
us.
you know?
Yeah. You guys are jerks. Then be sure to comment, but please don't call us jerks. We're actually nice people.
We love you guys.
So, give us a comment down below. Hopefully a nicer one than that. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, with Psalm 4.
All right, good night.
All right.
Good day.
Good day. For the third time, good day.